Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing great. As the title says, today I'm going to tell you guys how you can create your own Facebook app and you do not need to have any knowledge about coding or programming. We are just simply going to create it through one website and it's really easy. You can also place your AdMob banner, AdMob ID in this app and you can make earning through it. Before moving forward to the video, I'd like to request you please subscribe to my channel and like and share my videos. Now without further blabbering, let's get started with the video. Firstly, go to the site kodular.com and you'll come across this screen, and then just simply click here on create apps. After you click on the create app, then you will be directed to the next screen and you can see here it is new project. Click on this new project and then give it a name to your project. So I'm typing here is Facebook app. Click here on next, and yes, here it is, the project which I have just created. Just click on this. After clicking on it, you will come across this type of screen. So now let's just get started with creating the Facebook app. Firstly, you have to put a banner ad of AdMob, or yes, here it is, go to monetization, and yes, AdMob banner. If you do not know how to create a AdMob account and how to generate a AdMob ad unit ID, then I can make a video for that as well. And after the banner, you have to create some space. So for that purpose, go to the layout, click on layout and insert this horizontal arrangement. We are doing this for the purpose to create some space, so manage the height accordingly. I am keeping it as 3%. So, and then you got to click on the user interface and then you have to insert a image. It is a type of logo of Facebook. Drop and drag this image icon here, and then to insert the Facebook image, you have to first upload it in your computer system and then upload the file and select it from here. Click on OK. Now this size is quite a large. As you can see, the size is quite large. You have to adjust the size accordingly. So after you insert the image, adjust the size of the image. I have kept here height is 43% and wide is 80%. You can see here. And then I need to insert a button. So click here on the user interface and then drag and drop this button icon over here. You can replace the text on the button. Text for button 1, you can replace it with another text. Here I am replacing this with continue to main page, because when you click on this, then the user is continued to the main home screen of Facebook. And I'm making this text, I'm increasing the font of this text. Go over here, I'm keeping it as 25, and then you have to create another screen. So click here on add screen and enter the screen name. So here in the second screen, when you come across this screen, firstly replace the name of this screen. Remove this screen second from this top. Here it is. Just remove this whole text and you can see the screen 2 name is removed from the top. And then go to the monetization again. Drag and drop this AdMob banner and click here on the layout. Click on the horizontal arrangement, drag and drop it like we did before. Here I am adjusting it as fill patent and click here is OK, and then click here on the user interface. Scroll it down. Yes, you can see there web viewer. Drag and drop it, the web viewer. You can adjust it like this. So now it's time to insert the second banner ad. The second banner ad will be inserted on the bottom of the screen, and one interstitial ad, drag it anywhere in the screen. We also need a timer, so click here on the sensor and click here on the clock and drag and drop it anywhere in the screen. We actually need 2 clock, 2 timers, so I am dragging another clock as well. So there are now 2 clocks. So now you have to adjust the timer for the clock to keep it as 50,000 millisecond, and for the clock 1 make it as 4,000. Yes, now I'm sorry for this. Now we are done with this. Now it's time to do little bit of coding. Go to screen 1, click here on this block. So now we are here in the block for the screen 1. Then simply click here on the screen 1 and go to when screen 1 is initialized. I think it was up. Yes, it is there. When screen 1 is initialized, drag and drop it there and click on the AdMob banner 1. Load banner 1. Now create its duplicate and rename the banner 1 with banner 2. Now click on the interstitial ad. Load interstitial ad 1. So then again OK, and then click here on AdMob banner 1. When AdMob banner 1 is loaded, yes, there it is. When banner 1 ad is loaded, then again click on the banner 1, go down, scroll it down. Scroll it more down. Set AdMob visible to, and then click on the logic, drag this true, and then click create its duplicate again. Click here on duplicate and replace this banner 1 with banner 2. Replace this one with AdMob banner 2, and then click here on the button 1. Remember, the text on the button 1 was continue to the main page, so we need to continue to the second screen. So when the main page 1 is clicked, then open another screen, open another screen name, and then go to the text, and we have to go to the screen second, so scroll it up. Yes, and write there as screen second, screen second. So now we are done with the coding for screen 1. It's time to do the coding for screen 2. Click here on the screen 2. The same process. When screen 2 is initialized, then click on this AdMob banner 1 and scroll it down. Load AdMob banner 1 and create its duplicate as banner and replace the name banner 1 with banner 2 and click here on the interstitial add 1, load interstitial add 1, load interstitial add 1. We have also created a timer here, so we also have to make it for clock. Click on the clock 1 and scroll it down. Clock 1 timer enable to drag this one and place it here, and then go to logic and true, make it true, and then click here on the clock 1. Here you can see when clock 1 timer do, and then we need to show interstitial add, so click here on the interstitial add, scroll it down, show interstitial add. So when the timer does, then the interstitial add will be shown, and then click here on the banner add, scroll it up. So when the banner ad is loaded, again click on the banner ad 1, scroll it down to the end, and then set banner 1 visible to, and then click here on the clock 2. When clock 2 timer 2, drag it here, and then click again on the banner 1, scroll it down, load banner 1, and again go to the banner 1, click here is revoke content, so that the ad keeps on changing. Now let's go to screen 1 on the designer,